Hi friends, welcome to this session. In this session we are going to discuss on the steps for Ansible installation and we will discuss about our lab setup. Uh, we got three servers. First server name Ansible-control. This server will be our Ansible control server where we will install our Ansible software. The remaining two servers, they are Ansible clients, and I have named them DB server and app server. They will be Ansible clients, and one server, DB server, will function as our database server. Second server will act as app server. To install Ansible software, so Ansible software is available on EPEL repositories. We will use yum commands to install this software on Ansible control server. And Ansible control account. So this is best practice to use non-root account to manage Ansible configuration or communication between your server. Your server mean your Ansible control server and Ansible clients. So we will be using Unix account ANSADM. Group name is same, and role is Ansible admin account. So this is our lab setup, friends. So now let's jump to technical session now. Okay friends, so I am on server Ansible control. We will be installing Ansible software here, and this server will act as our Ansible control server. So yum repo list, let me show you repos config on this server. If you see, this server got EPEL repository. I have already configured it. So let's install Ansible now. Yum install Ansible. Okay, so this is the package name Ansible Noarch. This is a version 2.1 which we are going to use, and we are downloading it from EPEL repository as I explained above. So saying yes, yeah, we want to install this one. Okay, so installation is done. Let's validate installation. Okay, Ansible package is installed. So let me explain a little bit about this package. If I do QL on this package, if you see this particular directory etc Ansible, that is the main configuration directory. This is the Ansible configuration file. This is Ansible host file where all the client information is saved. So when I say information, these are Ansible inventory directory. So client names or server names are saved in this directory. These are Ansible roles. This is the main Ansible command. This is Ansible console command and Ansible doc. Galaxy, this is for running playbooks. This is Ansible pool and Ansible vault. And these are the Python libraries, because as I explained in intro section, Ansible use Python. So these are the libraries and various Python scripts to manage Ansible. And these are modules. So this information is for Amazon module. And here, if you see, this particular module is to manage Azure cloud, and this is for Digital Ocean and Docker cloud, OpenStack. So Ansible can manage everything: Rackspace, VMware, database. This is file module. This is inventory module, network module, and source control, system module, utilities, web infrastructure management module. This is for Windows. With Ansible you can manage Windows servers also. These are extras. So friends, a big list. If you can see, there are a lot of modules available for each type of infrastructure management. So friends, Ansible is installed. So now, as I said, to manage Ansible in the perfect way, we will create an Ansible administrator user. So I am doing user adm user add -d. I'm creating it in home directory. So user is created. It is saying file is already existing because maybe there is a pre-configuration. So user is added. Let's set password. Okay, I have set password. I will set this user to non-expiry because that's my requirement. Okay, so user is created. I will follow same steps on other servers. This is my DB server, which is Ansible client. I am adding user, setting up password now. So friends, Ansible, that NCDM user need to be created on clients as well as your control server, because with this user, Ansible will communicate over network. Similar thing here, set it non-expiry. Okay, friends, so our Ansible management user is created on Ansible control server as well as client. So next thing, we will set up SSH keys. To set up SSH keys, we will set up SSH keys for NCDM user, which is our Ansible administrator user. Just switching to NCDM. So here to generate key, I will use SSH keygen. So I am setting up RSA keys here. Okay, so keys are here. So these are keys, friends. So I will set up these keys on clients, so passwordless communication can work for NCDM user. So I will create a directory here in home directory mkda.ssh chmod 700.ssh and making owner as ADM for this directory. Okay, so now in SSH directory I will create authorized key file. Putting keys which were generated on control server, and I have to change ownership of this file. And right now this file is 664. I will change it to 600. Okay, so let's verify whether keys are working or not. So I'm going to my Ansible control server. Here I just set up keys on DB server. One thing, I have added etc host entries. I don't have DNS server, so I have added local etc entries. So on this server we just set up keys. So let's verify. I'm just doing SSH then server name. It shouldn't prompt password because I have already set it up keys. Okay, if you see, our keys are working, so perfect. Now setups, I'm exiting here. So let's set up same keys on other server. I'm just copying keys again. Other server mean our application server. So same procedure here. This is our application server. So switch to NCDM user here. mkdir.ssh chon 700, sorry, NCDM, and group is same, NCDM.ssh and chmod 700.ssh. Now inside SSH we will create authorized key file, which we did couple of minutes back on DB server. Okay friends, so key setup is done. Let's verify what's the IP of this server. Code 90.10.10.220, and I'm switching to my Ansible control server, and this is a server, app server. I'm just doing SSH. It should communicate passwordless. I'm saying yes because that's the first time login. Okay, good. If you see now, from Ansible control server I logged on to app server without password, so our keys are working. This is the first requirement for Ansible, and just for your information, Ansible can work with password also, but that's a headache for system admin. So what I recommend, just set up SSH keys, and that's a preferred way by Ansible also. So friends, key setup is done. And next thing in this exercise we will do, as I said, etc ncdm, etc ansible. This directory is the main directory where all configuration file or inventory is saved. If you see right now, its owner is root, means ncdm user can't write on this one. So what I will do, you can create your separate directory or where you keep all the configurations, but this is lab setup. Here I'm going to change owner of this directory to ncdm. Recursively. Okay, so now as ncdm user, which is my Ansible administrator user, I can manage the configuration files. Thanks friends for watching this video. In next video we will discuss about Ansible commands, and then we will discuss about Ansible playbook and a couple of automation tasks. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned. We will discuss other things in next video. Thanks a lot friends. Bye bye.